Hey, Tony Gasser here. I'm still in my series. My son's still in his SAT class, tutoring. Now, I want to talk to y'all men, single men, and y'all, if you're a woman and you see this, send this to every single man that you know and tell him to tap in on the whole series. I want you to understand as a man why you should not be online dating. And why you should approach a woman instead of DMing a woman or meeting a woman on a dating app like Bumble and Tinder and all of that. The thing about it is, but you have to understand as a man is intended to be the head of the household. You intended to be a leader. And what you do when you approach a woman is you show her that you are the top of the food chain in this world. You show her that you're a real man. You show her that you have confidence. You show her that you have courage. You show her that you have chivalry. You show her that you are not a slave to trends and the way the world changed. You showing her that you still live by principle. That you principle based and that you still believe in the authenticity. Y'all gotta forgive me, I feel I had something in my eye. You still believe in the authenticity of a man approaching a woman. You show her that you're not intimidated by her. You show her that you will take the lead, take the initiative to approach her, which lets her know that you also will take the lead in the relationship. And that you will go out and you will seek to be a provider and a protector. And you get so many more points by approaching her in person than DMing her on Instagram or meeting her on an online dating site. And you also get to cut out some of the trickery that a no good woman will do. Because if you are a man and you are in position and you in a place where you can earn, you can continue to earn more, you can be a breadwinner, you have earning potential, or you already doing good. If she meets you on Instagram, she could look at you initially and say, I'm not attracted to him. But if she go down your page and she see that you got an S-Class Benz or a nice F-150, that you got a house or a nice apartment, she see you got an expensive dog, she see you got a nice watch, or she see you got a nice car, she see that you eat out at nice places. If she can read you and evaluate you, now this woman that you just approached on Instagram because of her beauty could take and decide to talk to you because of your stability. But when you meet a woman in person, she cannot readily tell if you well off, if you got a bag to your name, unless you flaunting it. She can't readily tell. So she got to look at you as a person, and she got to decide, am I attracted to this man? And if she's not attracted, then she's going to tell you, no, she's good, she's not looking for anything, or she's going to lie and tell you she in a relationship. Whereas if you meet a woman who's not attracted to you on social media or a dating app, but she can look and see your status, she can make an executive decision that she gonna start talking to you even though she got a boyfriend, but they are on bad terms and may be about to break up, and she can start talking to you and put your life at risk because she see what you have. When you meet her in person, you get to see her initial response. See, when she get a DM, when she get a message on online dating, she get to sit, she get to think, she get to process, she get to work through things, she get to do all of that. and she don't bring her natural, organic, original energy. She get to process how she want to come back to you with her response. When you meet a woman in person, you get to see if she nasty spirited, because you're gonna startle a woman when you approach her to speak, because it's not happening a lot for every woman. So she gonna jump kind of at first, and or she's like, oh, excuse me. But you're gonna see if she does that pleasantly, or if she does. Huh? No, I'm not in a relationship. Now you get to see, oh, okay. She hurt. She hurt. She jaded. Excuse me, ma'am. I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time. Have a great day. Go on about your business. But you can meet a nasty spirited woman like that, and it's a lot of them out there. You can meet a nasty spirited woman like that on social media, and you don't get to see that, because she get time to pause and come correct. Now you might meet a woman, you might startle her, but in that startling, she kind of like, oh, hey, so sorry, you caught me off guard. Yes. She might even say, how can I help you? Or yes. But now you see, like, whoa, that pleasant demeanor. Like, even though I caught her off guard and I kind of startled her, she still was pleasant in it. And then just came back like, oh, boom, and answered my question. And sometimes if you are unsure, you don't have to just jump right to, excuse me, ma'am, are you in a relationship? You don't have to just jump right to that. And I said this in the last video, you can open with a compliment, or you can ask a question. Excuse me, ma'am, do you know where Morgan Street is in relation to where we are right now? I'm not sure. I'm not from here. Oh, okay. I'm not from here either, and I'm lost right now. Whoa, hold on. I'm sorry. I can't help but recognize how beautiful you are. Would you happen to be single? No, I'm married. Or no, she should not be married, because you shouldn't approach. You should look and see if she got a ring first. Now sometimes married women don't have on a ring. I notice I've seen a lot of white women that I know who are married, and they don't have a ring on, and I'm like, okay. And I notice a lot of men who married don't wear their ring either. Me and my wife wear our ring. And so you get an answer. And if she say, no, I'm in a relationship. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Well, thank you for your time anyways. And I'm wishing you guys the best. Yeah, you shouldn't say guys, because she a woman, but you can say you all, or you guys. She ain't gonna take it to heart. And it don't matter now, she in a relationship. You know, it don't matter how she feel about it. Got to go. And so you can ask her a random question and then pretend you just notice her beauty. But that's just the icebreaker. It allow her heart rate to slow down. It allow her to read you. She get to read you real quick, up and down. And so get dressed. Like when you going out to the mall, like put a little outfit together. You ain't got to be to the nines, but put a little something together, so that, and make sure your shoes is clean. Because women, just like men have a lot of little stupid stuff that we live by from a movie. Women got a lot of stupid stuff they live by from a movie too. So the first thing a lot of women gonna look at is your shoes. Make sure your shoes is clean, and if they dirty, make sure they Golden Goose. Because the only shoes you can wear dirty is Golden Goose. Because they $500-600 shoes. And almost every woman gonna know what a Golden Goose is. If she don't know what a Golden Goose is and you got on Golden Goose, y'all might not be compatible, because she might be trying to feed you beanie weenies, because she don't know what Golden Goose is if you know what it is. So you got to also be compatible. Now you don't have to be twins, you ain't got to be identical, but you got to be compatible. Compatible don't mean identical. You got to understand that. But when you approach a woman, you get so much more kudos from her, because she knows that the mainstream line today is online dating. She knows that the main thing is online dating or DMing women. So when you do this, you show her you a top 1% man. Do it scared. Do it shaking. Do it sweating. If that's how your body respond, do it. She's going to respect you. She's going to appreciate your courage. She's going to appreciate your heart. And she's going to know you serious about her. And guess what? You might meet a woman that you approach, and she might say, no, I'm in a relationship, but my best friend is single. And I don't mind making a connection. I mean, it's not like you know me or like we dated or anything. And we don't even have to mention this, but let me show you a picture of her. She might be so cool and chill that where she show you a picture, and if you see the picture and the friend is attractive, you don't know either one of them. The woman you talk to could be a witch. She could be a sorcerer. She could be Harry Potter's sister. And so it ain't like you losing something just because it's another option, because it's about getting to know a person and building with them. So, and if the woman is unattractive, just say, oh, thank you. I'm sure she's a nice person, but I don't think our energies would match. But I don't want to, make that adjacent move right away like that. Feel a little awkward about it, because I would always be thinking, anytime we're together, I would always be thinking about, I really desired you. And so I don't want to do that. And now if she look good to you now, oh, okay, well, I mean, you are right. We don't know each other. We've never dated. And I mean, so she's single. Okay. Well, maybe we could set up a double date. You and your guy, and me and her. Long as she look as good or better than the woman you just tried to holler at. If she under the woman you just tried to holler at, you ain't gonna never be able to get that woman out your mind that you try to holler at, and some gonna end up messing with y'all. But you also get to get that kudos from her, but you get to read her. See what she working with. You get to see her teeth, because she could have a filter on Instagram. You get to see if she got a lace front or a wig on, and decide if you cool with that and how she wear it. You get to see her nails. You get the smell of perfume if she really got it on. You might get you get to see if you can't smell her breath. If you can't smell her breath, it's a go. If you could smell her breath, and then now I don't know if this is what I want. But it done came outside looking all in the woman car. He come from next door. But all in the woman car. My goodness. But until your glasses all wiping their eyes, I'm gonna give them another look. And so this is what you get to do. And this right here, it gives you an upper hand. It lets her know she got an alpha. Let her know she got a real deal. Holyfield. When I met my wife, the first time I met her, the second time I met her, I didn't know she was the same woman that I had already tried to holler at. But when I met my wife, she was with her roommate. I ain't know it was a roommate, but I walked up to him and I was like, hey, excuse me, you single? And I was a little more raw around the edges, rough around the edges. And she was like, no, I have a boyfriend. And then she was with a little white girl, look half her size. I said, you single? I was just looking for me a one night stand now. And she was like, no, I got a boyfriend. I was like, oh, okay, all right. Man, both of y'all got a boyfriend? All right, well, have a good time. And I'm an introvert and I'm shy. But one thing I'm not shy about is a woman. And that's where you got to develop your confidence at. You got to develop your confidence about you a woman, because that's who you got to marry. That's who you got to spend the rest of your life with. You can't be shy about no woman now, because you got to spend the rest of your life with her. So build up the courage. If you got to talk in the mirror all day, if you got a female friend that you could practice on, she might want to be with you, so you got to make sure she don't want to be with you now. Practice with your sister. Role play with your sister. Yeah, she might laugh in your face, but that's good, because a woman you approach might laugh in your face. So let her laugh in your face and just get you some practice in. Practice with your mama. Like, just get you some practice, and don't take everything they say to heart, but listen to them. They might say, no, don't say that. No, don't do that. They get a little feedback. And book a session with me. I'll walk you through it. I'll take you right on through it and teach you how to do it. But we got to have more men approaching women. We need more healthy, real relationships built the right way for the right reasons. Now, I'm going to come up with another part of this series, because I'm going to just keep it 15 minutes, because I know our attention span is shorter than a woman's. But God bless you. Keep your head up and get out there and do your thing now.